We're saying a whole lot of self-motivating words, and that's all well and good. But faith without works won't work. I need you to hear me. What has not been tested cannot be trusted. Whatever you resist will continue to persist. What do I mean? I'm so glad that you asked. Let's talk about being battle tested. How to shift from affirmation to action. Oh, I'm mic'd up. Join me and let's mix it up. What's good, good people? I hope you're having a great day in a great way. Come on, family, hit the thumbs up button on this video. Yeah, that helps me to grow our channel, help me to grow our greatness. I'm helping you to grow your greatness, help me to grow our channel. Hit the thumbs up button on this video. While you're doing that, hit the subscribe button as well. Yes, yes. Be sure to do that. We're getting ready to have a courageous conversation of, you know what, illumination. Welcome to In the Mix. I'm yours truly, Dr. Eddie. And listen, let's throw some light bulb emojis in the chat. Come on, family. Drop some light bulb emojis in the chat. Yeah, we're going to light it all the way up. 100 watts. Because we're going to keep it 100. Yeah, let's light it all the way up. Turn on the lights. Turn on the lights. We too lit to quit. We're going to keep it all the way lit. Why? Because we are the light of the world. Speaking of light, we're going to highlight, we're going to mix it up, and we're going to spotlight our topic entitled Battle Tested. Come on, family, just type that in the chat. Battle Tested. Yeah, battle tested. We're going to talk about that. How to shift from affirmation to action. As I said before, what cannot be tested cannot be trusted. Need you to understand this. Whatever you continue to resist will continue to persist. And here's what we have to do. We have to embrace challenges that empower us to rise to the occasion, to overcome the obstacles of what it is that we experience in our lives. And I need you to hear me. Life will test you. Life will oftentimes have a number of different vicissitudinous, cataclysmic extirpation, tempestuous trials, and battles. But I need you to hear me. We can't run from the battle. We can't duck it. We can't go under it. We can't go around it. We can't go above it. We have to go through it. And hear me, even when the battle is hardest, I want to show you today how to find light in the darkness. Even when the battle is most hardest, I want to show you how to find light in the darkness, because the greatest battle can lead to your biggest blessing. Come on, family, just type blessing. Type blessing. Matter of fact, type big blessing. The greatest battle can lead to your biggest blessing. I need you to hear me about the battles that in many cases we face. The greatest battle we often face is the one between our ears. It is the battlefield of the mind. The greatest competition that you will ever face is not somebody else, is not this person, not that other person. The greatest competition that you or I will ever face is the man or the woman in the mirror. It is how you see, or lack thereof, yourself clear. That's really what it's about. The greatest competition that you'll ever face is you. And your reflection in the mirror is you versus you. Greatest enemy, as I've often said, is the inner me. I want to talk to you. Rather than you being your own worst enemy, we have to become our own best friend. Why is that? Because you and I are in a daily fight. You and I are in a daily battle. Come on, family, just type victory. I'm speaking victory over your life. You're going to find victory in the valley. You're going to find victory despite the opposition. You're going to find victory despite the animosity. You're going to find victory despite the adversity. Why? Because the battle is not yours. The battle belongs to the Lord. The battle is the Lord's, but the victory is yours. There it is. Come on, family. Type victory is mine. Come on. An old school church song. Victory is mine. Yeah. Y'all too young for that. Y'all too young to remember that song. But I remember that. That's got to be the mentality. That has to be about, yes, what I say, but also what I do to see it. We have a lot of affirmations, but we don't have a lot of action. We got more affirmations than action. We want to say a lot of things. We want to affirm. We want to reaffirm. We want to affirm it and rehearse it. Rehearse it and affirm it. But oftentimes when it comes to our actions, we want to redact it. We want to rehearse it. We want to affirm it. But when it comes to our actions, we want to redact it. Got a lot of name it and claim it. Speak it and believe it. Name it and claim it. Blab it and grab it. Speak it and receive it. That's all well and good. It has its own lane. But faith without works won't work. And I need you to hear me. Yes, as we are in a daily fight, you need to understand this, that challenges create champions. Challenges create champions. But there's another side to this. The challenges that you resist will be the victories that you miss. Oh, yeah, I like that. I like that. Challenges create champions. And the challenges that you resist will be the victories that you miss. Are you hearing me? I don't want to miss out on the victory simply because I won't rise to the occasion and accept the challenge. Come on, family, just type accept the challenge. I got to accept the challenge to change. I have to accept the challenge to think differently. I have to accept the challenge to speak differently. I have to accept the challenge to do something different, to get something different. I have to accept the challenge to say, no, I'm not going to be the same. I'm going to be an innovator. I'm going to be a trendsetter. I'm going to be a trailblazer. I'm going to be a mover. I'm going to be a shaker. I'm going to overcome imposter syndrome. I'm going to overcome stinking thinking. I'm going to overcome scarcity mindset. I'm going to overcome the emotional snipers. Why? Because I'm battle tested. Yeah, I got on my weapons. I got on my armor. I understand the weapons of my warfare are not carnal, but mighty through God to the pulling down of strongholds. Got on my armor. Talking about G'd up from the feet up? Yeah. Got on my helmet of salvation, my sword of the Spirit, which is the word of God. Loins girded about with truth. Breastplate of righteousness. Feet shod with the preparation of the gospel of peace. But here's what I have. I have nothing for my back. Why? Because God don't expect me to run from the devil, but he said, resist the devil and you shall flee. Resist the devil and he shall flee. I don't have nothing for my back. Run, tell that. Yeah, I don't have nothing for my back. In the words of Martin Lawrence, run, tell that. not running from the opposition. I'm battle tested. I'm steadfast. I'm unmovable. I'm always abounding in the work of the Lord. And it's worth it to work it. The vision, work it. The plan, work it. The dream, work it. Come on, family, type work it. It's worth it to work it. It's worth it to go after it. It's worth it to not just it's worth it to not just affirm it. It's worth it to go and put in the action to make it happen, to manifest it. Come on, between the affirmation and the manifestation is the action. Y'all don't want to talk to me. I'm talking better than y'all are typing back to me. Between the affirmation and the manifestation is action. Got to say it before you see it to seize it. I get it. But you're going to have to also put some work in, because the seizing is the manifestation. The saying is the affirmation. But what about the action? Come on, family, just type take action. Type take action. Type take action. And here's what I want you to do. I want you to take action and partner with me. That's why it's so colorful in here, because we have members in our YouTube community. Yeah, don't tell me you're in the mix, but you're not a member of In the Mix. Come on, become a member of In the Mix. I want you to partner with me. That's why it's so colorful in here with the commenters, the comment section. These are individuals who have supported a badge. They have partnered with me and the vision of In the Mix. Your membership is a sponsorship. I need you to hear me. Your membership is a sponsorship. You can go ahead and get one of the 3 badges that we have: VIP, Royalty, OQP. Support one of those badges. And my gift to you is also exclusive perks. Your support of one of these badges helps to sponsor parts of our show. Making our equipment better extends and expands our reach to bring you a better show, and I'm all about improving it. I'm all about making sure that every show, each and every single day of the week, gets better and better. And with your support, you can help me to do that. Every one of your sponsorships is a seed in the ground of our vision. This is good ground. I want you to help to sow a seed of support into this vision. As yes, I am a visionary and you are too. And so I want you to go ahead and partner with us. Go ahead, secure a badge. Help me to grow this channel, because not only as well are you a subscriber, I do want you to be a partner as a subscriber as well. And not only are you a subscriber, but you are a partner. And as a partner, I want you to bring another partner with you. Invite somebody else to check out this channel, our channel for change, our channel that breaks chains, our channel that creates change. Everything that you do counts. I'm talking about every like, every comment, every word that you say. It all counts. Your participation puts us into greater acceleration of this vision. So appreciate you doing that. Yes, liking the video. Yeah, hit the thumbs up button on this video, family. Liking the video, but also hitting the subscribe button. Then also becoming a member of our YouTube channel by getting one of those badges: VIP, Royalty, OQP. The link is in the chat to get one. The link is in the description of this video to become a member as well. And then if you want to become an ultimate partner, I suggest you really do that. Would love for you to become an ultimate partner by joining our Eagles community. Let's go beyond this channel. Let's go beyond this channel to revamp your mind, to really renew and bring innovation and greater vision to your mindset in the marketplace, where we talk about emotional intelligence, to where we develop who it is that you are at your core and really expand your purpose and your gifts to help you to soar into more. You don't just go as far as your dream, you go as far as your team. I want you to join our amazing team of accountability partners and Eagles. Come on, family, drop some Eagle emojis in the chat. become a part of our Eagles community, go right now to the EaglesAcademy.com. Yeah, the EaglesAcademy.com. When you get there, tap the Join Now button. I do want you to fill out the form, but here's what I also guarantee. I guarantee that you will be transformed. And the next 6 of you who say, you know what, I want that transformation that you're talking about. I want to experience that transformation in my business, in my emotional intelligence, my relational intelligence, in my purpose, in my dreams, in my goals, in my drive, in the marketplace, and in my business. The next 6 of you take advantage of it and go right now to theeaglesacademy.com. Put in the word SOAR at checkout, SOAR. I'm going to give you an amazing discount as you become a member of our Eagles community. Family, we're having a courageous conversation, talking about being battle tested. Battle tested. Beyond affirmation is about taking action. How to shift from affirmation to action. I want you to think about, what is it that I desire to aspire to achieve? Yeah. The greatness of what it is that I am, the greatness of who it is that I am, what it is that I want to do. What do I want to conquer? What do I want to accomplish? What are the strengths? What are the weaknesses? What are the opportunities? What are the threats? SWOT, the strengths, the weaknesses, the opportunities, the threats that are stopping me from taking action. Because like I said, oftentimes the greatest enemy is the enemy. Oftentimes we are around people who do nothing but want to distract us. So I realize this. Some people's only purpose in life is to distract you from fulfilling yours. Let me say that twice because it's also nice. Some people's only purpose in life is to distract you from fulfilling your purpose. Come on, family, just type no distractions. No distractions. Why? Because distractions lead to destruction. I got a purpose to fulfill. I got books to write. I got curriculums to work on. I have businesses to build. I have blueprints that need to come to fruition. If you're not adding, subtract yourself. Because you ain't going to withdraw nothing from over here. One of the greatest math equations that I ever learned was not geometry, was not trigonometry, was not anything that went into the theory of relativity, was not anything that went into rocket science. It was not anything that had to do with the Pythagorean theorem. Had nothing to do with statistics. Had nothing to do with an algebraic equation. Had nothing to do with any of that. Had nothing to do with trigonometry. I was able to understand the dichotomy. That is, if people are not adding to your life, subtract them from your life. Greatest math equation I've ever learned. And it hasn't failed me yet. And this conversation is going to empower you to succeed. Breaking news. I just want to interrupt this regularly scheduled program to bring you this very important announcement, if I do say so myself. Yeah, I got a special message in the midst of this special message. Family, stick and stay. More is on the way. Breakthroughs are on the other side of this break. After these messages, I'll be right back. Family, there is power in partnership, and we are better together, which is why I am on a mandated mission to activate 30, yes, 30 new action takers who are ready to soar beyond their limits. I'm ready to develop and deploy you into your gifts and your greatness. Now, are you ready? Well, get activated by joining the Eagles Academy, where we cultivate your gifts and your talents to become the greatest version of yourself. And we do this through weekly mastermind sessions where you receive strategies for exponential growth with self-paced Eagle's Nest reflections that include personalized feedback to transform you, to renew your mindset, to empower you to take action and actualize your purpose. Are you an action taker? If so, today I ask you, are you ready to answer the call? Well, great. Then visit theeaglesacademy.com and become a member. For only $24.99, you will unlock unlimited knowledge and resources that will launch you and catapult you into the greatest version of yourself. I invite you to the winner's circle. On your mark, get set, go right now to theeaglesacademy.com and seize this moment. Yes, y'all, and we don't stop. Come on, family, I need you to heed to these resources that you've heard. Let's get back to the word. We're talking about being battle tested. Yeah, we're highlighting, we're spotlighting, we're illuminating, we're having a conversation, a courageous conversation of illumination about being battle tested. How to shift from affirmation to action. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. That's what we are lighting up today. Come on, family, hit the thumbs up button on this video. Hit the thumbs up button on this video. While you're doing that, hit the subscribe button as well. You're more than just a subscriber. You are a partner. Yeah. There's a story. There's a story about the pop or the soda, whatever you call it. 7-Up. Y'all ever heard of 7-Up? No. You've had 7-Up before. Many of us have. But the pop of the soda 7-Up is based upon your region, whether you say pop, whether you say soda. You know, we up here in the North, Midwest. We say pop up here. My Southern brothers and sisters, y'all say soda. I get it. The story goes that the original name of the drink was, for 7-Up, was called Bib Label Lithiated. Bib Label Lithiated. Lemon Lime Soda. That's a very long name. With a name like that, you'd be grateful to sell one bottle. Name is difficult to say, number one, but it's not catchy at all. It's too long. If I'm sitting on that marketing team, advertising team, we got to do something about that name. The innovator and the originator, his name was Charles Grigg. He changed the name to 7-Up. I would suggest and agree that's a better name. Changed his name to 7-Up, and the reporter asked him why. What is the meaning behind 7-Up? I don't know if you ever thought about that question. Why did they even call it 7-Up? Mr. Grigg goes on to answer the reporter's question. He said, you know what? We tried 6 times to make the perfect concoction and solution for the soda, and we failed terribly. We failed woefully. He went on to say, you know, we lost so much money. We lost a lot of zeal. We lost a lot of thrill. We lost a lot of energy. But against all odds, we decided to try it one more time. Somebody, you just missed your shout. Yeah, you just missed your shout. Said we decided to try it one more time. We tried it 6 times. We kept failing over and over and over and over and over again. But against all odds, we decided to give it one more shot. Decided to give it one more try. One more time. We got the solution. Here it is on the 7th time. And that's why we gave it the name 7-Up. Come on, family, just type try it again. Try it again. I don't know who I'm talking to, but I hope I'm talking to you. I know it didn't work the first time. And for many of us, we quit after the first try. I need you to quit quitting. I need you to stop stopping. Didn't work the second time. Now, many of us, you would have shown up been done. You would have, wiped your hands of it. You would have washed your hands of it by now. Would have been done. But he tried again. And it didn't work the third time. Again. And it didn't work the fourth time. Family, not even the fifth time. 5 is a number of grace now. 5 is a number of favor. It don't seem like any grace is being shown to me. Doesn't seem like I'm experiencing anything that is favorable. Didn't work on the 5th time. Didn't work on the 6th time. And like I said, it's enough to make you wash your hands. Enough to make you want to holler and throw up both your hands. Yeah, it's going to make you want to shout. And I'm sure he and his team were saying, you know what? Maybe this just isn't for me. Maybe this just isn't intended to work. Well, this is what he did. He decided to try it again. And here's what happened. The 7th time was the right time. Come on, family. Come on, family. Say, right now is the right time. Come on, family. Just type that. Right now is the right time. How bad do you want it? How bad do you want it? How bad do you want to receive it? Because depending on how bad you want it is how you will figure it out to get it. And here's what I realized about 7-Up. Yeah, formerly bib label lithiated lemon lime soda. Yeah, this is what I realized about 7-Up. Because somebody persevered, because Charles Grigg and his team persevered. 7-Up is the 10th most popular soda in the United States. How much so? It earned almost $1 billion within the last few years. Just from a carbonated drink. 7-Up. I don't know what the U and the P and 7-Up stands for, but I'll call it unrelenting perseverance. Yeah. It worked on the 7th time. Why? Because of someone's unrelenting perseverance. I'm not giving up. I'm going up. Forward ever, backward never. I'm looking to the hills from where my help comes. My help is coming from the Lord. Oh, it's up and it's stuck. Yes, it is. Come on, family. Just type 7. Type 7 in the chat. Come on, 7. 7. 7. 7 is the number of completion. 7 is the number of perfection. Come on, family. Type 7. Family. Type 7. Type 7. Type 7. 7 is the number of completion. 7 is the number of perfection. 7. Come on, just type try it again. Come on, try it again. 7-Up. Come on, it's up and it's stuck. Unrelenting perseverance. Unrelenting perseverance. Unrelenting, meaning I refuse to let go. I refuse to give up. Perseverance. Listen, I'm going to push through. I'm going to be persistent. I'm going to have some stick-to-itiveness. I'm not going to keep giving up very easily. I'm crying, but I'm going to keep going. Come on, nothing wasted. You went through all that just to give up? Get something out of it. Quit quitting. Stop stopping. Take off the pity party hat, crying, woe is me. Go back and try it again. Go back and write it again. Go back and develop it again. Go back and do it again. Go back and pray over it again. Go back and fast over it again. Go back and envision it again. Go back and develop it again. Go back and roll up your sleeves again. Go back and get it again. Got the heart of a champion. What'd I tell you about a champion? Challenges create champions. But here's the thing. The challenges that you resist will be the victories that you miss. Let me say it twice because it's also nice. Challenges create champions, and the challenges that you resist will be the challenges that you will be the victories that you miss. The challenges that you resist will be the victories that you miss. Charles Grigg could have missed a tremendously huge opportunity by not trying it again. Come on, family. Each and every single time that he didn't get it, he got closer to the answer. Rejection is not rejection. Rejection is direction. Rejection is redirection. Unrelenting perseverance. Come on, family. Type "it's up." It's up. It's up and it's stuck. I'm feeling like Lewis Latimer, Thomas Edison right now because I'm getting ready to light this thing up. 100 watts. Keeping it 100. Quit quitting. Stop stopping. Go back and try it again. You are not an underachiever. You are an overcomer. Hear me. I don't know what entrepreneur. I don't know what innovator. I don't know what person who I'm talking to who has an incredible imagination. I don't know what innovator, no trendsetter. I don't know what trendsetter. I don't know what entrepreneur. I don't know what intrapreneur I am talking to. I am speaking to. But hear me, your service and your product is a product of your tenacity. It is a product of your unrelenting perseverance. It is a product of your undaunted resolve. And hear me, it's got to sell. It's got to make impact. It's got to permeate through the puzzle piece of life. It's got to affect the masses. Your ideas have to lead to increase. Your ideas have to lead to income. Your contacts have to become contracts. Why? Because of the anointing on your life. Why? Because if God gave you the vision, he's sure to perform it and bring it to manifestation, bring it to provision, bring it to fruition. Are you hearing me? You're doing a lot of affirming, but what are you doing to make it work? Are you doing more working than you are affirming? Are you even affirming while you're working? Are you battle tested? Hear me. If you haven't been battle tested, you'll quit easily. If you haven't been battle tested, you'll give up. You'll throw up both of your hands. You'll holler, I can't do this. I can't do that. That's what Henry Ford said. Listen, if you say you can or if you say you can't, you're right. You got to be battle tested. You got to have some stick-to-itiveness to it. Thomas Edison said this: there is only one thing that is failure, and it is quitting. Hear me. It is that same Thomas Edison who was credited, even though Lewis Latimer don't get enough credit, but he's credited as the inventor of the light bulb, who said, I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that didn't work. Come on, that takes a trendsetter mindset. That takes an innovative mindset. That takes thinking countercultural. That takes someone who goes beyond the status quo. That takes someone who says, I'm not going to be a scarcity mindset type of individual. I'm overcoming the emotional snipers. I'm overcoming low-level limited beliefs. I'm overcoming stinking thinking that keeps me soaking and sinking. Why? Because success, as he said, Thomas Edison said, is 99% perspiration, 1% inspiration. Yeah, success is 1% inspiration, 99% perspiration. What do I mean by that? I got to move from just affirmation to action. I got to move from just inspiration to action. You're inspired, but what are you going to do with that energy? Got to pour it back into the work. Got to make it happen. You didn't fail. You just found out what didn't work. You didn't take a L. You took a lesson. You didn't take a loss. It was a lesson. It was learning. It was leaning on the Lord. It was loving yourself. It was leveraging your purpose. It was becoming a leader. And a leader is steeped in a learner. Because once you learn and earn, then you must return back to your community. Can't spell earn without learn. What is the lesson that you need to learn? What's the lesson that you need to learn right now so that here it is, you can be battle tested? So that you can be someone who moves from just about what you say to what it is that you do to actually see and seize the opportunity, see and seize the moment. Come on, family, type seize the moment. Seize the moment. This is your moment. Own it. Stop giving up so quickly. Could it possibly be that what it is that you're looking to achieve, but you keep giving up on it, could lead you to $1 billion dream? That's what 7 Up is. Raked in about $1 billion in the last few years. On an upward trajectory. But you keep giving up so quickly. The work will always work if you work it. Come on, family, type find a way. Find a way. Find a way to be healed. Find a way to have joy. Find a way to be blessed. Find a way to walk in purpose. Find a way to execute and get rid of all the excuses. Find a way to level up. Find a way to be the champion. Find a way to accept the challenge. Find a way, to find the heartbeat within yourself internally. Find a way to do the hard work. Find a way to do the hard work, because the hard work is hard work and hard work is hard work. Find a way. Ain't gonna defeat me. But will you allow you to defeat you? I'm gonna find a way to be encouraged. I'm gonna find a way to shift from just what I'm saying to what it is that I'm doing. Not just affirmation, but I'm taking action. I'm battle tested. The enemy threw everything in the kitchen sink at you, but you're still standing. You didn't lose your mind. You didn't lose your heart. You didn't lose your soul. You didn't lose your home. You didn't lose your mind. You didn't lose your peace. You didn't lose your joy. You are steadfast and you've been battle tested. This ain't your first rodeo. You've been through some tough stuff. You ain't built for tough. You built God tough. And you understand this, that tough times don't last, but tough people do. What you giving up so quickly for? Hear me? What you throwing in the towel so quickly for? What you saying it's not going to happen for? I need you to change your confession. I need you to change your affirmation. Because you will see what you say. Your words create your world. What you speak into the atmosphere will appear. Your future or your funeral is on the tip of your tongue. Death and life is in the power of the tongue. Watch what you say. Because it could happen any day. Then it's time to roll up your sleeves and take action. The greatest example of faith is to take action on what it is that you believe. Don't tell me you believe in God, but you don't believe in you. Because you believing in God causes you to believe in you. You are created in the image of God. And how can you not believe in what it is that He created? You're connected to the source, so you have all the resources. If He wanted you to be somebody else, He would have made you them. but nobody can beat you being you. You're battle tested. You've been through the storm. You've been through the rain. You've been through the sickness. You've been through the pain, and you're still here because as long as you have a pulse, you have a purpose. If you're not dead, God ain't done. So quit quitting, stop stopping, and start striving. Yeah, let me say it twice because it's so nice. Quit quitting, stop stopping, and start striving. You have the victory. Come on, family, just type I have the victory. Come on, you have the victory. You are victorious. You are not just a conqueror, but you are more than a conqueror. Family, I want you to sow into this word that you've heard. This is a great place to sow. I want you to sow where you grow. I want you to sow where you soar. As you're sowing your seed, I want you to name your seed. You say, well, where do I sow my seed? The links for where to sow are in the chat. Where to sow and how to sow is in the chat. The links of where to sow and how to sow is in the description of this video. Yeah. We've been having this super conversation. Family, drop a super chat. Drop a super sticker. Super conversation. Drop a super chat. Drop a super sticker. You can also give electronically. $ on Cash App. $ Access Identity. PayPal. Zelle. EddieConnorJr. Gmail. Again, electronically you can give as well. Cash App. $ Access Identity. PayPal. Zelle. EddieConnorJr. at gmail.com. Been having a super chat, super sticker. Yeah. You can send a super chat and a super sticker as well. Been having an incredibly courageous conversation. It takes courage to have this type of conversation. It takes courage to implement after this conversation is over. Because here's the thing. Generally, after all is said and done, more is said than done. Not here, not so, not today, not no more. You're getting ready to do with what you've been given, what you've been told to do. These are your marching orders. Time to go for it. You're battle tested, not just affirmation, but we're shifting into action. Time to shift. Time to shift. Time to get out of where you've been. Time to think beyond where you've been. Time to get beyond your block, your boulevard, your bank account, your budget. Shift. Move. Accelerate. Soar into more. It's time to go. As you're sowing your seed, I want you to name your seed. As you're sowing your seed, I want you to name your seed. Maybe you're naming your seed battle tested. Maybe you're naming your seed taking action. Maybe you're naming your seed 7 because you're believing that this is your season of completion. Yeah. It's your season of celebration. It's your season to where things are being perfected in your life. God is going to, here it is, perfect those things that concern you. Whatever's concerning you, I want you to cast your cares on him because he cares for you. As you're sowing your seed, I want you to name your seed. Name your seed as you're sowing your seed. And I believe God is going to meet your need. I'm believing, I'm joining my faith to yours for what it is that you're seeking God for, that you're believing God for. I believe he's going to do that and more. Yeah, exceedingly, abundantly, above all that you can ask or think. And I thank you for sowing your seed into good ground. Yeah, for you being a partner. Because the way that you partner with us helps us to increase our reach, helps us to move into a place of expansion, helps us to adopt and ascertain greater equipment so that we can make this show even better for you. Thank you for sowing into good ground and for helping us to expand our vision. Thank you for being on assignment and in alignment to being a partner with us in our purpose. Family, if you're not a member of our Eagles community, I encourage you to join us. I really do. I encourage you to join us. We've got amazing members in our community. Come on, family, drop some eagle emojis in the chat. Yes, amazing members in our community. Here it is, who are battle tested. We're not just in a place of just affirmation, but they're also shifting into action. They've experienced transformation in their home, in their heart, in their business, with their gifts, with what they've been building by using their voice on their job. in their countenance and how it is that they've adopted greater confidence, you owe it to you to be in an academy and in a community of transformation that actually takes action. Not only are we showing up, we're showing out and we're showing our work. Right? We're getting the job done and making our life work by, here it is, making an investment. I want you to make an investment in yourself. I want you to make an investment in yourself. I can tell you all day that one of the greatest opportunities that a teacher gives you is speed. They can take what they've learned in decades and give it to you in days, moments, and months, and give it to you in minutes. I can tell you that here it is. You need strategy, structure, solutions, and systems to take your vision to another dimension. I can tell you all day that you don't just soar as high as your dream, you soar as high as your team. I can tell you all day that it's time to shift your ideas into income, ideas into increase, ideas into impact, ideas into influence. I can tell you all day that you have to identify issues because you can't fix what you can't find. I can tell you all day that I can help you get better at speaking and developing your spiritual gifts and your emotional intelligence and your marketplace mindset so that you can manifest it because you have a mandate. But here it is. If you don't make a date with destiny right now and invest in yourself, it doesn't mean anything. I want you to make that investment in you. I want you to see the greatness in you so much so that you say, listen, I need greater transformation in these particular areas of my life. I want to be in a room. I want to be in a community that fosters development, that fosters growth, my growth. Why? Because I matter. Then here it is. Join us in our Eagles community. This is your call to action. Are you going to answer the call or are you going to reject the call? I want you to answer the call by going right now to theeaglesacademy.com. When you get there, tap the join now button, fill out the form. I guarantee you're going to be transformed. And I'm also going to invest in you as you invest in you by using the code SOAR. Just want you to put that in there, SOAR. Yeah. And I'm putting a down payment on my investment for you so that you can be a part of our amazing community. The next 6 of you who take advantage of it while we're here on In the Mix. Yeah, you can mix it up with us as we soar into a greater level, leveraging ourselves in our life, and we're moving to greater levels of empowerment and of achievement and greatness. Yeah, you owe it to you to invest in you and join us there. Can't wait to see your face in our digital space. Family, hit the thumbs up button on this video. Hit the thumbs up button on this video. Was this word empowering and impactful? I sure hope so. I sure hope so. As you're hitting the button, the thumbs up button, of course, on this video, I do want you to hit the subscribe button as well. Yeah, hit the subscribe button as well. And of course, I encourage you to become a member. Your sponsorship is going to give us exclusive perks. You're going to get exclusive perks by becoming a member of our channel. You can get VIP, royalty, OQP, any of those badges. You get an opportunity to be a part of the content that I share in Connor's Corner, but you also become a partner with us. Every one of your sponsorships, like I said before, is a seed that is sown into this vision. So I appreciate you becoming a subscriber as well, because not only are you a subscriber, but you are a partner. Family, In the Mix is out of time. But we're battle tested, and you know I'm not out of truth. So I want to thank you for rocking with me. I want to thank you for riding with me. I want to thank you for rolling with me. Why? Because that's just how we roll. And we roll together each and every single weekday, Monday through Friday, for In the Mix. Right here. Yes, on the YouTube side. And of course, I do want you to like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button as well. That helps to grow our channel as we are growing your greatness. We also mix it up on not only the YouTube side, but also our sister satellite stations on social media. And we give a sincere salute to all of you who are watching. And I just got a question for you. Are you my friend? Are we locked in? then I need you to step this way, step that way. Yeah, step this way, step that way. What way am I talking about? By friending me, by following me right now on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, TikTok. We don't stop at EddieConnorJr. Family, y'all keep showing love. I'm going to keep showing up. If I can help you, if I can serve you in any way, don't hesitate. Please reach out to me if you're looking for a dynamic speaker. Now, why would you look any further? You know I'm the man for the job. So invite me to speak at your church, your conference, your community center, your school, your graduation, your college, your session. Come on, y'all. Let's make some progression. All you have to do is email me to invite me, info@EddieConnor.com. And it would be an honor for me to empower you. Yes, it would be. Yours truly, Dr. Eddie, your main man, 100 grand. Your brother, and I mean that, from another mother. Family, it's been fun, but you know a brother got to run. So I want you to know it's been a privilege and a pleasure, a treat and a treasure, a joy beyond measure. But I want you, yes, you, to remember to keep the faith and believe it's going to be bigger, better, brighter, peace, and a whole lot of love. Keep soaring higher. Family, there is power in partnership, and we are better together, which is why I am on a mandated mission to activate 30, yes, 30 new action takers who are ready to soar beyond their limits. I'm ready to develop and deploy you into your gifts and your greatness. Now, are you ready? Well, get activated by joining the Eagles Academy, where we cultivate your gifts and your talents to become the greatest version of yourself. And we do this through weekly mastermind sessions where you receive strategies for exponential growth with self-paced Eagles Nest reflections that include personalized feedback to transform you, to renew your mindset, to empower you to take action and actualize your purpose. Are you an action taker? If so, today I ask you, are you ready to answer the call? Well, great. Then visit theeaglesacademy.com and become a member. For only $24.99, you will unlock unlimited knowledge and resources that will launch you and catapult you into the greatest version of yourself. I invite you to the winner's circle. On your mark, get set, go right now to theeaglesacademy.com and seize this moment.